Listen. Yeah. Yes, Lord. Get that out of there. Hey everybody, it's your boy Matty Rants, and thank you so much for tuning in for the evening program all the way here in the Boudoir for Dragula Season 4, Episode 6, Hairy Monsters. I hope you're having a good evening. I know I am. This is the fourth thing I have filmed today. TMZ this morning, that got cut. Then we did Chucky earlier. For those of you who are fans of the TV series, check out my my Chucky TV series live review. It's now available here on YouTube. So check it out after this live if you have time. Or if you want to get into the series as well, I give you a whole spill over the Child's Play franchise, okay? But we already got almost 100 people up in the room tonight talking about one of our favorite shows this evening. And again, thanks for being here. Don't forget to hit that like button, share, and subscribe. Also, follow me in my social media pages in that Linktree description. Just grab a branch, eat some fruit, and find me at Matty Rants everywhere except for Twitter, which is at the Matty Rants. Also, I was on airtime today. So you can catch me on airtime on Tuesdays and Thursdays. This Thursday is Thanksgiving, so we're not going to have a show on Thursday. We're going to be doing stuff. But, you know, catch us next Thursday for that and win some money. But yeah, let's go ahead and bring in my special guest who has been doing the show with me. A good panel member of my... Girl, my words all over. Can I try this again? Thanks, cameraman. All right. One of my fellow panel members who I love so much with a good left and right shoulder, cook up a good old nasty food for you, but is here hosting the show with me for Dragula and finishing out the season. Let's go ahead and give it up for Dolly _noted.
Ooh. Hi, friend.
She had to do all that coming up in here.
She just finished lifting. I got the endorphins. I got the runner's high. I'm feeling my oats today.
You're pushing for a great inbox list of messages.
Tis the season. Submit your applications now.
Fa la 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 over her already. Listen, hey Dolly, how you doing, whore?
True. It's not shade if it's true.
Just wanted you to second names. That's all I'm saying. Listen, shout out to Hokator on airtime, bitch. Okay. I hope you had a better day than the first day. I know you were going through a little bit.
Girl, it's a little rough these days for reasons that we can't talk about in public. But today was better. But it's a process. We're working.
That's what we're doing. Dooley knows that every time I send a woosah, woosah, because, like, trust me, I understand. Everybody, thanks for being here. Almost 150 in the room. As you can see, I'm tired. It's been a very... Dooley knows. I sent him the whole list. Trust me, I've been up since 7. And we need to get this show on the road because guess what? It was a drama-free episode. The entire episode, not one argument. Not one.
So the villain for this episode were the Boulets. They were the villains for this episode.
Giving 7th place in Atlanta hair show tease. Yes, very that. I was generous with 7th. I was like, all right, for the table setting here. I got to say, y'all, I kind of broke down and bought Pokemon Shining Pearl too. So if you're playing Brilliant Diamond, please trade me certain Pokemon I need. Thank you. I appreciate it. And I did try to shiny hunt for a first one. Dooley, you have to soft reset each time if you don't get it. And it's 1 in 4,096. I got to 200. Started playing the game. That's it. I was like, no.
A whole box of Pokemon from the last 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure that I can get you what you need.
See, and I have the trading card game too. So yes, I do need that. But I can scan those cards. So if you like the old school gaming, get that, because the new one, whatever is it, Sword and Shield, that's a whole other story now.
Mhm.
This is the old game, like how we used to play, but the graphics are like tremendously better. And it's like, oh, this is what it would be like if this was HD. Got it. So
Mhm.
I've been enjoying it. I was like, oh, okay. At first I was like, I don't know about this. And I said, oh, here I am. I got a Manaphy. I hatched the egg, everybody.
I'm gonna wait. It's on my list. I'm gonna wait and see what the girl is saying about it. I'm gonna probably buy it anyway, because just for the sake, I have everything else. So like, for the sake of completeness, I'll get it. But
it's been fun.
I still have OG. I have the OG. What I got over here? I got Diamond and I got Platinum. Like, it's here on the shelf. Like,
see, this is my first time playing it. I didn't get Pearl, Diamond, or Platinum when it first came out. So this is
I still got my OG.
Oh, that gives me memories.
A little dusty, but
mine was black. I had the matte black one.
She's still here.
I think Jamar still has his too, because Jamar had his for Sun and Moon. Yeah, I didn't play this one. This is when I skipped out and I was doing the college stuff, and I missed out on Diamond and Pearl, or I was with a boyfriend or something. I forget what it was. I was doing something, and now this is my first time I live. I'm like, oh, where was I? This is fun, the underground zone. But anywho,
one of my favorite activities in life is destroying children's dreams. You know, they be like, "Ooh, I call a legendary. I'm finna run it," and I'm like, "Bitch, I EV trade this whole team. You can try."
I'm low-key wondering why they didn't just revamp Platinum in the first place versus just releasing Diamond and Pearl, since Platinum's both put together. But okay.
I really want to read Game Freak today, but we'll save that for Sunday. We'll do that on today.
You talking about them codes?
Game Freak been embellishing a little bit about what's going on, girl, and like the Pokemon nerds have been on their ass for the last several years.
Really?
Yes, girl. They was like, oh, back when Sword and Shield was coming. Like, yeah, we're gonna redraw the sprites, and there's gonna be dynamic animation. And then the game came out, and they was like, baby, hold on, because we read that root code, and y'all lied.
It's the same. Yeah, it's low key. That's one of my main issues with Pokemon, which is why I'm gonna get Legends. I'm gonna get that one because that's like the Zelda version of the game, which I've been asking for, because it's like, give us a realistic type of feel. They wouldn't just be stopping and being like, hello, fight, sure, you go first. No, you go first. No, you go first. All right, I'm gonna do defensive curl. That's it.
Come on, defensive curl.
Hit me, sis. Hit me. Like, girl, please. Like, I can't do it. I'm fighting a Wurmple with a Incineroar. That's not happening. That's just not happening. That cat would have squished it.
Girl.
Sorry, I have the Beaver one right now. He's actually a tank. They buffed him.
You have Bidoof?
Yes, they buffed the fuck out of him. So he's one of my main normals until I get my Chansey, and I'm trying to find a Clefairy to get my Clefable. Those are my two.
So this is gonna sound really, really nerdy. I'm finna reveal myself real quick.
Okay.
So from 2013 until 2018, I was a part of 3 Pokemon leagues. I ran 2 normal type gyms and 1 water type gym. It was a fun time. But I have literally a box full of normal Pokemon, girl. We can just hook it up real quick.
I see. This is why we're all friends. We have so much in common.
I got a perfect IV Ditto, girl. We can just go ahead and just make them in the daycare and get you what you need, baby.
All my perfect shit's in the Pokemon home. I had to transfer all that stuff over. I still pay my little coin every other month. Bury that.
Watch the rare pack finna be in the DMs, girl. They don't want news. They gonna be like, baby, can you breed me a cute
Purely say, what language is this? Welcome to the nerddom. Okay. Sorry.
Go ahead and just don't breed me. Go ahead and breed me a Clefable. Thank you, baby.
Once I get in a game, I get into it. And Animal Crossing was my life, but once I picked up Shining Pearl, I was like, I don't know. And then heard me 3 a.m. in the morning. Ooh, I just gotta get this badge. I'll go right to bed. Ooh, I'm gonna go right to bed. Ooh, bitch.
Your mama told you to go to your room, and now you under the blanket trying to get to that last gym, and then now you caught up because she didn't heard you.
Oh my god! Right, and now I'm too old for this, so I'm like, the only way I'm going to bed is if I smoke a little blunt or something, baby. Then I'm gonna be like, okay, now my body's like, go to bed. So last night I fell asleep with the Switch on me, bitch, and it woke up with it on my face just like this. I was like, oh sis. Still the music. Do, 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 do. I was in the Pokemon Center. At least I made it somewhere safe, y'all.
Okay, last thing about Pokemon before we move on. Let me tell you that I went to, so in 2015, the Pokemon had this orchestra. It was like they went around like the globe. So they came to New York City. They were at Madison Square Gardens. Let me tell you how I cried. Full on ugly cry for the first 25 minutes of the concert. I don't know what was going on in my spirit, of my psyche, but that nostalgia had me, baby. Them kids were looking at me like, what is wrong with this old ass man? What is he going through?
That's how I felt when I ended up going to a concert, not even realizing what they were going to play. And then someone said, well, we decided to do a little viewer's choice, and these are what some of the orchestra players wanted to play. And they played the Final Fantasy VII opening theme, and I died.
Oh, word.
Died. Like, and I heard the harp go do 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 do. I was like, I know you lie. Like, you should have seen all the people in the audience that knew where it came from going, oh no, they're not playing the song. And then at the end of it, they did the da 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 da. Bitch, I stood up like, yes. I had to do my Tifa pose. I did my Tifa pose. I was like, that's right, sis. Hair back. You know, stretch. Artemis, come back. Okay, I'm so sorry.
No, that's right.
Listen, let's get on with the show, kids. That was just a couple of minutes of nerdydom. I'll make sure to make timestamps because I can already see a comment now. I love you guys, but you just talk about yourselves. Peace.
Oh my gosh, fucking nerds.
Also, shout out to Sigourney Beaver.
Hey,
I appreciate you on Twitter explaining what happened this good evening, because I made a post about, oh, hell no, sis, couldn't have been me. And she was like, actually, I was trying not to step on them if you saw that I was nervous. And I now got a screenshot to prove that yes, when she walked in, she was like, oh, I don't want to hurt them. So here we go. Now, again, not so much drama. I don't have too much to dive into, although I did fucking love this episode. And I also got to see some people showcase friendships, Dolly and Saint. That was lovely. I also like this intro, Dooley. I don't know what you thought of the Beauty Bazaar and Monster Maker.
It was cute.
That was fabulous. I was like, oh, now this I can do. This weird sepia tone with the sea and just some random white man sitting out there getting dragged into the ocean. Very independent Angelica Cinta. I got that.
It was odd, but we had 5 menses just in the room. They was showing what I wanted to see. You had these creepy, crawly monsters in the chair just paying it. It was fun.
Fabulous, right? I loved it. Good stuff. It was cute. It was campy. It also looked nice. And I was here for this. Very much that. Very much. This moment, too. Of course, I had to turn it right there so nobody's bum was showing on camera here. But this was a very awesome intro. I said, Boulay Brothers, thank you.
They look like the new cast of the Black Eyed Peas. Your homegirl in the middle.
But wait, you wait. You say that's for Gello? That's for Galena? That's forgot my notes.
that's Miss Milk Bunny.
Miss forgot how to sing. Okay. Wait, she said, it was the cartwheel. This is 6 a.m. What
we
are
need
we
to
doing?
put together a bracket of stupid shit that happened on the Today Show. But I feel like our good Disney Judy is gonna win with her little white woman dance.
Oh my
Hillary
god.
Duff.
Oh my god, the Duffinator. The Hillary Duff dance.
Baby, she was flipping that hair, hitting that arm.
The workroom. So the boudoir is the workroom and the cauldron is the untucked. That has been confirmed for the rest of the time here. Love out to you in Canada. Speaking of which, I'm back into the Canada's Drag Race season. Like, I'm not like anymore, so I don't want to hear nothing with nobody. I'm actually liking the show. God damn it. But y'all have some interesting opinions on Komora's look, so I am not responding on YouTube for my mental sanity. But right. I read and I was like, okay, all right, respected, and I move on to the turkey and cranberry sauce on Thursday. All right. So I already showed this picture, Julie, because that's pretty much what this was. It was a love fest in the beginning because Zabaleta stepped into the room and owned it. And I said, thank you, God. Thank you, God. Because if it had been another episode of fuck her, fuck you, fuck this, and Janet Jackson and Tupac Shakur and Poetic Justice, bitch, I wasn't going to be able to do it, Dooley. I was not. Your thoughts?
Yeah, because she been real loud, real extra, real wrong the last 6 episodes. So this was a nice change of pace. I didn't expect for her to apologize, so I was kind of taken back by it.
It was
But I'm
sincere
glad she
too.
did.
Yeah, I you know, when you can listen to somebody when they're talking and how she made sure to focus on each of them. It was, I'm apologizing to everybody, but I'm especially apologizing to you, Jade, and you, Sigourney. And I said, oh, right, that's how we start this up. And actually called out some of the things that they were doing and saying, owned it and apologized for it. Jade responded in an apology. I said, thank God. Like, there you go. Yeah, you was on some shit too. Come on, Mickey. It's all right, Mouse. Then we got over here, the beef. Hey, beef. We love the beef. But she also said, okay, even on my end, I didn't have to do all that, but I love you. I accept it. I moved on. And then, of course, Dolly, who's Daddy. Dolly's Daddy.
Praise God.
Dolly's like, can we give Sigourney her coots? Because low-key, we've made this a big deal for everybody else, but like, why her? We did her wrong. So, I was breathing in the beginning of this episode, like, all right, this is not stressful. I'm not stressed out anymore. I'm not sitting here going, why are they yelling at each other?
See what happened when you can put together a nice show with talent.
Ursula has Fergie's voice now. No, Ursula gets talented voices. And we never thought about how she sang. Honestly, like a Christina Aguilera with scratches on the CD, just not always there. She made fun of herself on TikTok. It's a rough season. I know you're referring to Canada. It's still not that great to Canada. Zabaleta said sorry because she didn't have Betty and Mary with her. Ooh.
Well, I mean, when your allies disappear, bitch,
can I just go back here? I wish this was real.
Right, just like,
just throw me back there, child. I think Betty fueled the drama. I do too.
Probably.
I do too. Because you know how she was like, that's my sis. Then 2 minutes later, she was talking behind her back, but I'll be quiet.
I really feel like I carried the team, and America was like,
that was okay. I'd use a little bit more nasal for that, Dooley, but yeah,
I can do it.
I mean, you need to have a little snot bubble sitting right there in the back of the throat, honey, for that one. It stuck when it stuck. Yep, Zava didn't have any backup anymore. I don't get why people love cranberry sauce. To me, it's not the tea. I love cranberry sauce. Don't do that. Cranberry especially when you put it with turkey and cream cheese on a sandwich. Everything. Thank me later. Zava had a come to Jesus light bulb moment. I think she also had production talking to her, telling her, you're looking like an asshole right now. As we have seen that production has a say in this, since the Boulay brothers made it very well known and apparent that Hoso clearly has a problem. Not good with production. I said, oh, Dooley, who we talking about here? Is it Tatiana?
Well, but you know that other show be disrespecting the queens and don't like it when the queens be like, let's get it together. That's a little different.
Everyone must be someone, but you got to be the real you and be someone. Okay. Blame it on the edit. Okay. Don't get it.
How about you learn our names and read my fucking name tag?
Telling you, sporty. Put Hoso business all in the street, bitch. I was like, now wait a minute. We didn't even know that was happening until y'all brought it up. Like, you didn't even give that time.
At least it gives like, it makes it feel like more honest. Because remember when Zabaleta's gag didn't work? And they was like, and look at this. And we was like, oh, bitch, we didn't even know, but works. Like,
I thought she was just fucked up skin, looking greasy and nasty. And then like, no, she had her whole thing was ruined. No, her whole thing was ruined. And it just didn't follow through. It was, yes. But this apology was laced in banana pudding with blood in it, only because it's Dragula. And they end up going to the main stage where I really enjoy getting screenshots like this because this is fucking fabulous.
Pretty.
This is a good bedroom lighting. The Boulet brothers bring them their maxi. Whoa. The Boulet brothers bring them their floor show challenge. This is what happens when shows blend together. And they have the same fucking concept. But they have to present hairy monsters on the stage. Wigs will be provided by their wig company, and they must present it in any interpretation, which was so interesting to say.
Mm-hmm. Nobody went with anything that I thought. So this is what I thought.
Okay.
I would have been Cookie Monster, but I would have had children baked into cookies, and I would have been eating the children.
Bravo, Dooley. It's funny you did Muppet because that's where I would have gone, but my interpretation would have been from one Muppet to another. And it would have gone from a cutesy, like almost Elmo-esque character, and then I would have taken the mouth and just like pulled it back and
cute,
came
bitch.
out of it like as like this like horrible monster from Monsters Inc. Like I am not a goddamn cute. Very that. So it'd have been my inner saboteur coming out.
Like in Monsters Inc. when Boo had on the costume, but like your real monster's on the inside.
Well, listen, Nerdigans, Mary wasn't there to do grimaces, so what was gonna happen?
Well, it's not shade if it's true.
I just wish I cared. So the hairy monsters is the theme here, up to interpretation, but it must be utilize the wigs that are provided, etc., etc. Now, Sigourney Beaver, the Beeve, as I like to say, you know, I love you, sister. You made some decisions tonight, and I will be keeping it real, although I am a huge fan. I did the same with Landon. Shout out to Landon, who we saw tonight.
Oh, Landon. Oh my God.
I screamed. I wanted to get on Instagram and be like, let me like FaceTime her and be like, girl, I'm watching you on TV. I was trying not to do that.
Landon Cider is everything. Like, I just love their drags. I love the perspective. She beat them girls' ass.
It's the energy for me. The energy from Landon is so authentic. And y'all, I've met her in person. Trust. That's the real deal right there. Good stuff. Good things. Good stuff. And the drag is always right. Trust me. I helped her get it together at one point. Matt, can you adjust my belt? They were taking photos out back. I said, sure. Oh my God. It's so right. I got close. I was like, oh, bitch, the details. That's why they gave you your time. Okay, work.
Josh's comment is tea. That's real tea.
Love that the Boulets include the winners for judges. That part.
It's shady that if my math is correct, the Boulets have probably had on more other show winners than that show
Drag
has
Race
had.
Winners. Yeah, Bob's been there. Trixie's been there. Who else are we missing? We've had a couple other Drag Race girls have popped up into this mix. Willem's throwing up on people that have been there. Yeah, like sure. Oh
the
no,
Dragula just said we love everybody. Just come as you are.
That was the look. That werewolf look.
Yeah.
But it's the Gizmo one for me. That seeing that one in person was a gag. I was like, oh sis, that looks expensive.
Oh yeah, and Fifi was there. You're absolutely right.
You are right.
Absolutely right.
Our favorite 365-day cosplay queen. Absolutely. Jeremy. Jeremiah. Okay. You know, the girls are, you know,
come on, birthday sex.
Let's not remember him. No. Okay.
You know,
Hodar was there. Hodar had to listen. Also, our other good friend from Game of Thrones was also there too. Wasn't Gwendolyn on one of the seasons? The tall baby with the blonde hair? I know she had to be. Why do I feel like she was involved? I feel like someone else from Game of Thrones was there too. I don't know. Dragula be getting the host and the sponsors and Rachel True. So there you go.
I love her.
Here's a fun moment in the I want to say workroom so bad in the boudoir. Here's a fun moment in the boudoir. They're playing with wigs. Dolly's like, I ain't never gonna put a wig on. They're trying to get wigs on Dolly the whole episode. At least Sigourney is. Bring out your feminine side. Oh, let's get to work. They also were like doing workroom entrances. Did anyone catch that? Because I was like, those are workroom entrances. Like, Hoso comes, hi, I just want to be here and be my best self and do what I need to do. I said, yeah, workroom entrances. We get a deep moment, y'all, and I was here for this. And
This cigarette made me laugh.
Both of them. It
I
was
was like, y'all look like some old hoes out for your smoke break on lunch.
Dolly's is up, and you see how like Saint has hers down when she be smoking. So it's like, as a former cigarette smoker, it's been 7 years. Thank you, God. No shade to anybody that smoke. Not for me no more. No.
Ministry.
I hold it up like Dolly. I had that sucker like, because I was always like, pussy. I don't know why. I wanted to feel like Samantha from Sex and the City when I used to smoke. But now I do that with blunts. Dab. Thank you. She's healthy. But no, they had a really deep conversation about Saint's drag and how they feel in the competition because of them winning Resurrection, as well as being a Black queen in this alternative scene, the pressure that they're feeling. And Dolly also breaking it down very well for us that no, she's not down because of it. It's just the pressure of everything that's affecting the thought process. And it's like, yes, they are, Mark.
Listen,
but they're both very. I would date Saint. I would date Dolly. I would date both at the same time. At this point in my life,
in the middle.
Why not? At this point, Derek Barry, I understand. Do you hear me?
Well,
at this point of my life, 35 years, girl, let me tell you something. Let's just get a house, honey. I'll be fine. Let's just get a house and have my name on the lease. That's all I'm asking. I will kick you off this out. But yeah, this was a great cigarette break. It was an enjoyable moment, and I like the fact that Dolly listened and responded well to what Saint was saying and gave great advice, and also reminded her, girl, you're very ethereal on the runway. Sometimes you need to give rawr, and it's not everything can't just float. You know what I mean? So yeah, Saint didn't take that note clearly from this. Because y'all saw the show. That there was no stopping that beat at all, girl. But it's okay. It's okay. That's ministry. That's Saint's ministry. They got a wig on Dolly, Jesus Christ, while she was talking about it. Go ahead, Sigourney. You better beaver. Thank you. New word, beef her. You better beef her. Till the end of the year. Hoso, I already knew this was gonna be fabulous just by them working on it. Julie, it was like, what is this? The Mothra of it all, Mothman.
I didn't know what the hell they were doing at all. And then they got on the runway. I was like, I think I like this, but what the hell are you? And then when they explained it, I was like, oh, okay.
I immediately got Godzilla, the monster sort of feel with the Mothra fantasy, but then when they were explaining the Mothman and then they brought up the actual moth, which is a real moth, by the way, everybody, I was like, oh, fabulous. And then again, now it makes me want to go watch Animal Planet. All right.
Not the Mothman prophecy?
Oh, are you going all the way back there? The movie that should have got a sequel. Oh, okay. So you want to do that. Okay.
Had us shook.
Bitch, when that phone call happened towards the end, it was
I was like, Jesus.
What is happening? We never got more than that. I needed more than that. I needed more. Literally just finished your Chucky review. LOL. Hello. Thanks for finishing that review. Don't forget that I reviewed Chucky the series and also had a breakdown of the Child's Play movies for an hour and 10 minutes on a live earlier today. Check it out. It's available now. On with the show.
On iTunes.
No, YouTube. No, don't go to iTunes. J. Jolie is feeling down. It's been a bad day. Let's turn around. I don't mean to sing to make light of it, but I was just in the mood to sing right there. Don't know why. However, Jade is going through it, unfortunately, and I can only imagine losing a longtime family member in the form of a cat for many years. Unfortunately, their emergency contact reached out and told Jade what was going on. The cat had to be put to sleep, and Jade had to basically have their last moments with their cat on FaceTime while they were putting it down. I was like, oh my God, bitch, that's a lot. And you're doing all this right now. You low-key got in a heated argument the previous day. You had to go through all that. No. Hell no, I wouldn't have been able to do it. Mm-mm.
I was trying to decide if I would want somebody to interrupt my like television moment to tell me if my cat died, and I can't decide if like I would want to know and like have those last moments, or I would want to stay focused so I have a better chance at like
Mm.
winning. I couldn't decide how like which side I would err on.
Mm. I think I'm with you on that one. I think maybe I would have been okay rather not mad at them while I was in the middle of the competition trying to win some money and like my career for the rest of the time. But yeah, I think I'm with you on that one. But I'm also like, my baby. I wanted to say goodbye. You know what I'm saying? So like, Jose, y'all didn't get reminded of Shay's moth look with it. Only reason I didn't is because the yellow was not as neon as Shay's was, and it was a better look. That's all. That's all. But yeah, Jade, I feel for you, baby. All my love to you, and I love kitty cats. Where's my little Arnie Arties? I can't wait to get a real one. I don't know why I just petted this stuffed animal. Child, what in the Barnum Bailey Brothers Barnum Hair Show girl 7th place? The Boulay Brothers. They don't take me nowhere.
I love this.
Dooley,
it's giving Detroit hair show.
girl.
Like they just walked out of Cobo Hall. They just bought them units. They finna go down to the Woodward and go show off to the girls.
No. This is why for me. This is literally you're dragging these girls, and you come in here looking comfortable. I'm getting sick of it.
They like, look the wigs like some are gay ass Rita Repulsas. I love this.
The wigs are everything, but I'm sorry, that wouldn't win. It wouldn't win, sister. She walked in third of the rows. I'm telling you. It was like, all right, here come the girls trying to walk the show. Like Julie said, Detroit. I'm saying Atlanta hair shows, bitch.
It could be an Atlanta hair show too.
Where is the helicopter? Where is the drama? No, I'm okay with the hair, and the makeup was everything with, of course, the accessory pieces. For me, I'm like, okay, a bodysuit and high boots. I'm like, damn, Rue. But this is the Boulay Brothers show. Be comfortable. You come out in sweats next time, okay? Do what you want to do. It looks like you can lay on that hair, and you'll be just fine. Yar Sophia ass wigs. Why that sound like something I would have said very loud?
But it do though with the shoopity doopity hoop.
It's the shoopity doopity hoop.
That's funny.
All right, Bonnie Aarons. If y'all don't know who this lady is, that nose should be familiar because that is the nun, and that lady's face is in my worst nightmares.
Bitch! I was sitting here like this face looked familiar, but I can't put my finger on how I know this woman.
All right, but here, honey, right here. That scowl.
Okay.
Oof.
I was sitting here like I was watching. I was like, I know this woman's face. Like it feels familiar, but I cannot figure it out. You better say it. Come on.
Mm-hmm. No, remember it wasn't Val and but in the Nun, and then it was Val in the Conjuring. Sorry, I love scary movies. It was good to see her. She was good spirits, and we love someone who wears pearls and a low-key cachet jacket like that and that sorts. She was fabulous.
I feel so silly. That's funny.
Mm-hmm.
I was sitting here trying to figure out who it was.
So for me, when I was watching the show and they're like, she came back, I was like, wait, what season was that again? And then I looked her up and that face came up. I was like, oh yeah, that's Scary Lady. Remember when she was holding the painting and then just started running with it? Oh my God. Oh my God, bitch. I died in that movie theater. The people were mad at me. I screamed so loud. I was like, I apologize. I had no idea that lady was running. She had New Balances on. All hail Landon Cider.
Landon, oh my God, we love you.
We love you.
You're everything. You're perfect. You're beautiful. We love you. Oh my God.
We love you here on the Matty Rants channel.
I love Landon Cider.
This is
Can we just spend the next 30 minutes praising Landon Cider?
It's the makeup for me.
It's the personality for me.
It's the wigs for me.
It's the body for me.
It's the artistry for me.
It's the humbleness for me.
It's the fact that they're actually a decent human being inside of a soul, inside of a body for me.
It's the talent for me. Like, it's just everything.
I concur. Chapter closed. And that's how you have a moment. All right, moving on. All right, category is hairy monsters. First up, giving us quiet.
It's Shaka Khan last Tuesday.
Woo! And through the fire indeed, bitch. Through the fire indeed. Listen, that's not nice. That's not nice. Okay, it's Saint. Now. All right. If y'all coming in with the comments again.
Come on, Soraka Khan.
Boom. Oh my God, looking better than them. Oh, I mean, that was that last season too, but go off. Boot. I need Saint.
Oh no, y'all didn't like it? I actually really liked this.
Then where did you come from the beginning of this? How are you going to start this off with violence and go? But I
was just more so talking about how she was walking, not the garment.
Oh, you talk about look at the hooves. That bitch didn't know what she
Shaka
was doing.
Khan was sick. She was like, and I was like, why you so wobbly, girl?
Saint is used to a 3-inch heel now. So this was a stretch for her to do. She actually needed to balance on them toes, my brother. Mm-hmm. Okay, I love this sinister
I liked the details in it. Like when they zoomed in, I was like, the colors on her skin were just very beautiful. And then the rings, and then like I was like, this is very well put together. I actually really did enjoy this.
I liked it for what was done with wigs, for that to be the outcome of the look. I was like, okay, that's interesting, because you had options that could have been lazily done, like we saw on some people. And instead you developed this character also with certain things that you had. And again, if you had a kitten heel, like you normally do, a little, I would say a preteen, pussy pump. It really
she just for the quinceañera. Come on, quinceañera.
I mean, someone celebrating their 15th. I don't know, but
the bat mitzvah.
I read that Quran, sister. Okay, just saying. I love this look. Maybe what to see it in a movie. She'd be great in the Shire. She'd be great in the Shire.
Come on, not the Shire.
Or I was
either that, a gay version of the satyr from Hercules.
Or coming out of a wardrobe. Don't forget that. Like, she could be by the ice. There you go, with a form of Jesus Christ and a lion, played by Will Smith.
Come on, C.S. Lewis.
Bam. All right. Yes, a preteen wedge. Listen, it's like almost like she's coming off the ground, but the flight never like left. So it's just that one like wheel in the back that's still down there while it's up.
It's like when you go to Walmart and the cart got that one wheel that be doing this.
Shaka meets Narnia. Oh, you mean me today at Target. Click, 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 click. And I know people looking at me and I'm like, that's the one they gave me. She gave me that card. And I looked at her like, you bitch. Like, I gotta walk through Target. It's not a small store, sis. And where I'm going is in the opposite section. Trying to find Amiibo cards. God damn it.
What if I was shopping for something real personal or sensitive? Not everybody know what aisle I'm in. Dang.
Oh, when I went towards toilet paper, and I was like, would it look crazy as this man getting like 100 rolls of toilet paper? I was like, I have kids. It was funny because this lady was staring at me make that decision. Like, he's really thinking about this. And I looked at her like, you're making me think about this because I'm trying to get toilet paper. You looking crazy?
I've been thinking about getting me a Ella bidet.
Ooh, I want a bidet. I used to have one when I was a kid. Well, my parents.
But you got to get you an Ella bidet.
Right. So just have it say microwave when water comes out. Like, let me warm this up for you. Yeah, my parents had one. I remember as a kid, like playing with it, thinking it was nothing. Then my mom taught me what it was, and I would secretly go in there and be like, "It's time for da 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 da." Yeah, I knew I was bottom. All right, so listen, I gotta say it's a great look for what it's worth. Toodaloo. I do want it to be louder sometimes, but I like Saint being a soft yell. You know what I'm saying? I like a little soft scream, but this is a full scream as Dolly is trolling.
Man, you know what I like?
What?
A dead scream.
Yay for the Sailor Moon reference. Sailor Pluto, deadly scream. Sailor Pluto is my second favorite Sailor Scout, by the way, everybody. So I appreciate Julie for using that because that's my favorite move in the Sailor universe. Because that animation was tits, bitch. All you saw was the staff, and then she grabs it, smoke, deadly, boom, face, scream. Oh, girls are dead. Done. Don't get me started on Saturn. I'm just going to spin this in slow motion and world stop. Carry on. Okay. Here comes Sailor Moon, reborn again. Here's a baby lace.
Bitch, that baby. Oh my God.
Yeah. I love Sailor Moon, but it's like, girl, this was in one day.
She went from newborn to 5 in about
Honey,
24 hours.
it was
like,
5
what is going
a.m.
on?
Everyone's died, and now all of a sudden the world's again. Girl, even God took a day to rest, sister. Jesus.
Sis was the back.
Woo! Okay, sorry. Dolly is a troll, a grumpy old troll it was. If they don't solve the riddle, they'll take their bones with brittle and break them in their teeth. Ooh, come on, man. I'm writing a book. Come on, Dr. Seuss, less racism. All right, I'm here for it.
Baby, I want to pay her toll.
Stick me with that horn. Is that a bad? I don't believe you. Let me try it. No, this I some people have talked about this makeup being okay. She always does this, da 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 da. But something about this style of makeup with Dolly is what makes this so special for me because it's a stamp. It's like no one else is doing it like this for me. You know what I mean? And so I like the the ink blot test sort of spiel with this murder makeup. It's white, it's black, but it's also so expressive. And then Dolly does prosthetics to help the looks come together too. This I thought was fucking cool. It gave me Walking Dead though, like Troll in the Walking Dead series, especially with this bat. Like that part. That part.
Like this creature hangs out with Negan and they just be beating people up.
Negan's got him on a chain and has captured this troll and uses the troll to like bring that together. And thank you, gamer guy, because my space runs just hit. Excuse me.
I knew what it was, but I didn't think we needed to name it. I was like, oh yeah, girl, we got it. Like
I know. I cut it off at that. I was like, we're shit out, right? Sometimes y'all will hear me do that where I'm like, okay, I forgot the last bit, so we just gonna ramp through. I'll admit it. Shit. Went to school and stuff. She graduated some of them years. But yeah, this was cool. I'm here for this, Dolly, once again. Your good vibes and your presentation really fucking shine. So bravo, sir. And that's a wig on your head. Now, starting this off here, Sigourney Beaver, this you, sis. You want to know why it's you? Because you always do presentation. And you do it well.
Bitch. Sigourney Beaver.
Literally. And it's woo, then the lights go. You know what's up. You've already played the production in your head. I am you on stage. This is how I feel. Girl, please. I'm about to give you the show. So this is what happened, though, when you were giving the show. This is where I give you love, but I'm going to read. Not harsh, but a little
doom.
Ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am. All right. I love the bee. Clearly, I do. I called it the bee, for goddammit sake. But what about this gives Harry, besides you looking like a werewolf that got caught in a fog? Like the moon somehow stopped showing and they're like, I don't think you should go too far. And you ended up in a Munsters reboot. I don't know if I like this. No, I don't.
I like the core of the idea, but if it was going to be this, it had to be bigger and more embellished. Like your entire body needs to be covered in hair. I should not be able to see skin at all. And then maybe we could have digested the dress and the long hair better.
You know what I would have done? I now know. Okay, so let's take Sigourney's idea and let's throw a sash on there, prom queen, full hair all over, and give it as if the beauty queen or the cheerleader won prom queen, but because it was a full moon, she turned into a werewolf that night.
That would have been cute.
That would have been it. And there was been blood because she ate the competition. Bam!
My
bam,
mind
bam, bam.
also went to Erica Clash, and I'm gonna make the connection now, but like this also would have been a really good template for Dixie Kong.
Someone said Candy Kong. Someone said Candy Kong. See, look at this. We're on the same level.
Candy Kong would have also been
on the level. Yep. Yeah, I think I would have gone Teen Wolf Prom Queen.
Yeah, I don't hate it, but it's like in comparison to some of the other ones. I'll also like, and just as they brought up, they was like, okay, this was an opportunity, and now she was right. Now they had said that you can do A, B,
with
C, D,
a
E, F,
bouquet
G.
full of meat. Yep.
Oh,
yep. Oh, bitch. And she would
now,
just
the Boulets did say you can showcase A, B, C, or D, and she chose D. But seeing as you have chosen D multiple times, this would have been an opportunity to show one of the other elements of Dragula. And usually by this point, the winner or the person on track to be a winner has given us a plethora.
It's changed up a tad bit. Yep. Right. And that's what's missing from the bullet. I guess here's the thing. You saw how Zabaleta and Hoso reacted to that. Like, thank God they finally said something, because that's what the other girls have been dealing with, even though I live for Sigourney's glamour down, pussy boots, pow, pow. She is my mom, hot sauce.
I also gagged at Dolly's talking head. Dolly was like, it wasn't the assignment, but this is probably the best glamour that's ever been on Dragula. And I heard Melissa B. Fierce choke on her beverage 2,000 miles away. That bitch was like, excuse me? I could hear it. I heard it. And I had a good cackle. I cackled.
Ooh, but she knows it's true. And I like Melissa now, but she knows it's true. Sigourney has thrown her entire pussy into this competition, had people yelling at her every day, and was still giving it. So while I praise her, I also got to tell her, no, girl, this was not what you needed to do. And you already knew you was probably going to be in trouble when you saw everybody else come out in their stuff. I know you knew. It was like, And you did talk about it in the back room a little bit, like, hey, I don't understand where they were coming from. They didn't say I couldn't do this. But like how everyone else was saying, you've done this already so much and they love it, that now it's like, what else can you do? And if you did this with a dress, can you rip it up? Can you shred it? Can you make it look like guts are falling out of it? Like, still be glamour, but make it filth, or glamour gross, or glamour horror. Little add-on, a little adaptation on there, a little something. But she's so pissy to me. Oh, I love her so much, Miss Beeve. I love you. Yes, I'm sorry. It'd be little moments like that.
It looked like she in the middle of a duck walk. Like, it's just like she's giving.
And she just tosses hair real quick. It's so hard. Like, even if it's not the assignment, Mama is everything. Everything. Okay. Oh my gosh. What am I gonna? Oh, I have so much to watch after this. Oh my god. I'm behind on 3 days of TV, everybody. Woo! Woo!
I really liked it, but when I first saw this, I was like, girl, I don't know what this is.
The moment she started like doing this and picking up, I said, oh my god, we have fur. This is a furry monster.
And she had to be hot as fuck.
That might as well be living in Antarctica in a goddamn igloo, bitch. Because I mean, really. The beard, what makes the beard interesting, y'all, is it seems like it's more blood in the fur versus it being a red beard, based on how the whole illusion is giving. And the way it looks so dirty and gross. Oh, David, and I just beat one maybe 5 minutes ago on my game. Dust talks down.
I was going to say, it looked like she murdered Katara and took her fur. Give me your shit. And just
okay, that's it. Kind of looks like fuzzy lasagna that came to life, like on a Cowboy Bebop episode.
Kind of looks like Fuzzy Lumpkin.
Oh my god, Fuzzy Lumpkin.
Fuzzy Lumpkin.
This is a cousin. Yeah, this is a cousin or something. Yeah, I got Mothra teas, but like the disgusting version of that. Like, what would it be if Mothra had like a nuclear waste thrown on top of it and it turned into this. Mega Dust Talks, possibly. Dust Talks murdered Mothra. Yup, kind of that. Love the makeup, looking like weird mouth parts. Yeah, the bows kind of added that weird, I'm not a monster element to this. But you know how they say Dolly does the same makeup? Sis also does the same sort of setup too. Let's be very clear. And the other girls be doing it as well. I don't want to hear it no more. Okay? That's their aesthetic. That's what I don't want to hear it no more. So I'm okay with her doing this sort of spiel. She did something different with the mouth to make it look like it's a mouth of an insect coming out. But yeah, Hoso, fucking yeah, awesome.
Good job.
Awesome. Oh goodness, I'm used to having so many people to talk about, but no, we're almost towards the end here.
We can be more intimate, spend more time on the individual girls now.
Exactly. Yes. I could put my whole left nipple on it. Feed.
Yes. Come on,
feed. Jade Jolie is White Krampus.
I didn't hate it, but compared to the other girls, like it was like, I'm sorry, baby, like it's gotta be a chop.
It's gotta be a chop. Okay.
Cute next to gorgeous. Gorgeous was cute.
Woo, like... I almost threw. I would have thrown my whole computer away. Get away from me, Julie. Julie's it's cute.
I don't hate it, but
where is that from again? Where did I hear that?
That's Flavor of Love.
Okay, there we go.
That's New York, season 1. Hoops. Goldie. Goldie. She's cute, but gorgeous next to.
Cute. Okay. All right. Here's the thing. If it's Harry Monster, I didn't get Harry Monster, y'all. I got Wig. That's my issue with this.
I got Wig.
It's not a bad look at all. It's just not Harry Monster to me. It's a wig. And
man said, hey, Wig.
You know what I'm saying? In a Raggedy Ann doll outfit. That what are we doing here? That's all. It just needed to be hairier. And that was my whole spiel. I wish that she ripped the dress and it was like this hairy body. Krampus is a fucking goat man demon being that somehow is supposed to be teaching children by disciplining them, which doesn't make no goddamn sense. Watch the American Dad version. That's much better in my opinion. So like I'm not here for that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Red Krampus version. Barbie does Krampus. I like Mayhem's Krampus. I thought Mayhem's Krampus.
Mayhem Krampus was real good.
That was the tea. This one right here, it gives me Blair Witch Project meets Christmas special. I don't know. She does make people like turn around, but we never see them again in 480p. I don't hate it. I just don't. It didn't give me what I wanted for this category here. That's all. Look at her. She's opening presents.
She's opening presents. This angle gives me like I see the vision for Krampus, but I also see like elements of like Princess Mononoke.
Ooh,
that would have been a cute interpretation. That would have been a cute interpretation.
And Julie knows I'm a Studio Ghibli fan.
Baby, bring back Erica Clash for All-Star.
First of all, listen, if I ever got on Dragula, girl, if I ever got into this sort of spiel, I'd be doing House, Moving Castle, Spirited Away, bitch. I'd be up in that gigger Ponyo. Could be a whole fucking fish. I'm not playing, but Mononoke would have been a great choice for this because she could have came out with a wolf all over her and then pulled it off and turned into the princess and like, oh God. Okay, sorry. That gave me life to it. Great. That's a great idea. That'd been fun. Ooh, Totoro.
Oh, now that would have been fun too, Totoro.
I watched that for the first time this year.
It
was everything. The sisters, which I was crying. Was the end of it. Then the song starts playing, Julie, and I'm like, y'all, I can't watch cartoons that are sweet. I can't. I start crying, man. Oh my goodness, it was a special one. Oh my goodness. Shout out to those who have HBO Max because all of their stuff, Studio Ghibli's, all of it's on there. And I didn't even know there was a gay story that was a part of the list. I was like, what?
Come on, gay story.
There's one in there. That's a whole little gay underlining romance situationship with these two guys. I can't remember the name of it.
Is the main character named Sean? Last name Cody? No? Oh, okay. I'm just curious.
Max Phyllis there. What? What? Not coon hunting. What? Not coon hunting, Dooley. What? What? My God. All right. So, did y'all get Cat in the Hat from this?
Baby, I was getting Rum Tum Tugger.
You're being kind. I got, hey, I auditioned for Cats and they didn't give it to me. Can you believe it? Sir, can you get off of my coat? We're on the subway train. Like, this is what this is.
I'm going to be honest. Of all the looks, this was my least favorite. It was my least favorite. I just felt like it didn't go further
yes,
enough.
I am, Dante. Thank you.
It didn't go far enough. It needed to be hairier. The majority of the hair here is this bodysuit that we got here. I don't want to see your thighs. I want to see hair every fucking where. And I was also kind of taken back by the notion that they paid her a lot for her performance. And I was like, if you don't give it that much weight, I need to see it because I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
Girl, I watched this bitch over here do stuff in Gymboree. Do you hear me? We picked up Zabaleta from daycare, and this is what she turned out like. What did you give my baby to do? What is this clothes? Where is this from? She got in the toy box and decided to make an outfit. We just let her go. So my issue was, if this was supposed to be scary, why are you doing splits and twirling around on stage like Jade Jolie?
It was giving very much, look over there. Like, don't look at my costume. Look over there.
Right.
It's like,
the bat was unnecessary. Why? No, it was a chop for me. Then when she was eating the back of the little bone or whatever, where did that come from? What did you kill? I didn't see you kill anything. How did that happen? Was that in your pocket where you hold it? What pocket do you have? Why is it bloody? Is your back bloody? Did you take it out your back? You don't answer my questions fast enough, young lady. I'm having a trouble here. I don't understand. Yes, Fat Girls Club.
I don't understand.
I don't understand, Rima. Don't understand, Rima.
Rima,
Girl, she beat
I
the
thought we
brakes off
talked about
Rima.
this.
They threw that girl home because she whopped her that bad. It was like when she stood over her and said, do.
Wait, the black girl beat up the white girl?
They beat her.
Now, I've never seen the whole, I've only seen that clip.
Julie?
I've never seen the whole episode, so I don't know.
So she was antagonizing her with the I don't understand. That was to Julie, but she did the same thing to Rima. Now, Rima was always like bucking up but getting beat up. So when she did that to Rima, bitch, she stood up on Rima like this in a chair, like, what's up, bitch? And just like on top of the head, like grab that hair, boom. And I couldn't stop her. I was like, oh, connect. It just kept connecting. So then they broke them up. And instead of it being like, okay, they fought, that's it, we're done. They're like, no, you got to go home. Every other girl got to fight like several times. But when she beat up Rima, it was like, it was too aggressive. They thought she was going to kill her. That's Megan's season. The same season Megan beat up two girls at the same time on y'all. The same season. But yet when our girl did that to Rima, she got sent home for being a black and aggressive. But light-skinned Megan wore out two girls at the same time. And Megan beat up Rima 2 times before that and didn't get sent out the house, but then beat up Rima and Fallon at the same time. Okay. Wow. I miss Bad Girls Club low-key. Even though it was totally problematic and not anything we should be watching today, but it was so much fun to watch. Because it would always be the commercial would break right before the fight. So we'd have to see like, all right, run up there, do. And then 3 minutes later, did it. Oh, you're slapping. It's like they didn't even hit each other. It's like hitting arms and backs.
Oh my God.
Woo, that shit was so funny to me. I'm like, why it always sound like just. Funny story. Jamar used to review that show when he first started YouTube.
That matches my fantasy.
Stassi versus Shelly is still one of the funniest moments in time in history. Bitch, pouring bleach in someone's contact lens case. I will drag you. Oh,
see, now you gotta die.
And she was, and so she's lucky, Dooley, because she smelled it before she did it, and then someone confirmed it prior to her putting it in. Like, oh wait. Yeah, someone fucked with your contact lenses. So the whole season, she's like, who did it? The white girl sitting there like, I ain't doing nothing. I ain't doing that. She ain't saying nothing to me. So the Latin girl snitched on her, was like, I think it was Shelly. And so Stassi comes down there, basketball shorts, white beater, with Jordans on. I'm going to give you one chance and one chance only. Did you fuck with my contact lenses?
Oh my God.
Stassi, I didn't do this. Bitch, I asked you. Like, it was like not even Dooley didn't. I'm going to send you the clip. Y'all, someone send Dooley that clip.
Oh my God.
Send him that clip. It's on YouTube. She said, I'm going to give you
send
one
it
chance.
to Dooley _ noted on Instagram.
It was like, I'll tell you, only have one time to tell me the truth. If you lie, I'm going to sock you. If you don't, do.
Oh my God.
He's doing all this and watch I Love New York. And
it's different. It's different. It's a different brand. It's a different brand. It is a different brand.
Safari beating that lady up on the bed. Are you for real?
She was there for half an episode. They booted her.
You
quickly.
had 2 days. We had 2 episodes. Let's not even start on Rain, bitch. Let's not even go there.
Rain, they sent her home too. If they was fighting, they sent them home.
Did you ever see Charm School?
Absolutely. When Monique, baby, what's your name? Safari. That's an ugly name. It stands for a time in your life that was worth it. Put it in the fire, baby. What's your real name? Safari. I was there. I wasn't in the house long enough to get a nickname. Damn.
The fact that Monique almost ran up and beat up someone's child in front of them on national television.
Girl, during that reunion. Her mama was playing in her face.
Baby, when Monique stood up, I was like, yo, this is no longer television. Everything's running. Someone get to the stage now. She's about to get torn up. Because I think Monique could have handled both of them. So I was like, whoo, sis. All right. Sorry, y'all. I had to. We were talking about a shitty look. Boop. That is not the cat in the hat.
I sure did forget we were talking about Zabaleta, girl. My bad, y'all. This is a production about Dragula. My bad.
Hope you're having fun. 366 of you in the room. You must be. Hit that like button. It's amazing. We love it. We appreciate it. And don't forget to hit the comment section after this live. All right. So the Boulay brothers and company, of course, judge. We find out that the bottom 2 is going to be Sigourney Beaver and Jade Jolie, with your winner being Hoso for the first time. First win for Hoso, even though they should have won
it's at least one other.
At least one other time Hoso should have won. So yes, I was very happy to see Hoso finally win an episode here. It seems to be even board for a lot of them, with some having been in Exterminations and others haven't, Dolly. But yeah, it's Jade and Sigourney. Now, let me tell you something right now. The moment the Boulay brothers said roaches, Dooley, I would have been like, pause. So what we can do is just end this here. I can sit in the back and talk for a little bit, but you won't be filming me walk into any motherfucking room. Period.
I was thoroughly entertained by this extermination. Now, I don't prefer bugs, but like in a competition setting, my like need to win is going to just like, bitch, the way that I would have sat down there on that floor and been like, Namyoho Rengekyo, and would have just sat there the whole time, like,
you can have it.
I need this money.
Girl, listen. The smell of roaches makes me want to vomit. And there's a smell, people. There is a smell. If you ain't never smelled it, you've been fortunate. But if you've smelled it, okay, girl, it is The pungency is disgusting. I couldn't do it, no ma'am. Before I get into this extermination, though, I appreciate everybody for showing love to Jade, Jolie, and yes, Zabaleta. It was kind of like, damn, girl, you're a cat that kills people. She's mourning over her cat.
And she's mourning her
So
animal.
she's like, oh fuck, I didn't even think about this, but you didn't even know until like the last minute anyway. So what was your outfit gonna be? A dog? Here's Sigourney trying not to squash the roaches, being everyone's non-problematic fave. And then here is a man who is behind them, this was so strange. Where just have a bucket from above, girl. This was weird. This weird man looking like someone from Squid Games is putting roaches on her everywhere, touching the titties and all that. Oh my God.
So I see you over here, man in black cop in the field. We see you in these streets.
Jade over here losing her shit. Me, where it was Silky with her raid spray.
I posted that today. Today I posted, it was like Dragula. It was a Dragula post. It was like Dragula out of context, and I posted that Silky.
Yeah. This. Oh my God, Dooley better than me. He talking about some Buddhism. I'd have been,
baby.
Out.
Jason, Josen, G.A. Maya,
They would have been filming me getting in the car going 6 queens remain. Do you hear me, bitch? I've been walking it back. That's the rap. Oh, Matt, the fans
every
gonna
gospel
be
song in my spirit. every song of empowerment. I'll just sit there, baby. I need some money. I need some coins.
Okay, bitch.
And these roaches are not going to stand in my way.
The way, girl, please. I'll get right back up on here and make another little coin up. No, I'll get right back to this. Hey, welcome back to my channel because the fuckery. Let me tell you something.
Now welcome back to my channel.
I can't do bugs. I hate bugs with a heaving passion. The only kind of bug I like is a butterfly, and that's even then. I'm like, oh, like I don't do them. So when I see a bug, I see a roach, I see a spider, I am immediate. Like it must be gone. It can't exist. There may be kids. Where are they? Like I am the exterminator. So no, if I got in there, they would have sent PETA after me for all the roaches I would have killed. Bitch, it'd have been boom, boom, boom. I'd have been like it was fucking Twister. Go. I'll take off my shoe. Bullies would have been like, now Matt, hold on. We got to pay for these things. They got to go back home. Home where? Home where? Bitch, these are nuclear animals. They can survive the apocalypse. Kill them now. They carry diseases. You want me to catch something? The fuck?
I didn't know that about you, but like that makes sense. It fits.
Julie, if there's a B, I will book it. Like y'all will be like, where's Matthew? I am gone. I don't play. If there's one in the car, I have almost crashed into people before when a spider dripped in front of me while I was driving. And I'm like, I'm just crying. I had to stop in the middle of a freeway one time, y'all, with my hazards on at 3 a.m. in the morning and get a spider out of my car. It was so scary. I'm getting anxiety talking about it. Yeah, I hate him. Hate him. Ugh, gross. So yeah, this was a hard one for me to watch. I'm so thankful I wasn't eating at the time because ew. But the fact that they were cockroaches, those weren't just roaches, those were cockroaches. Okay, those were big bastards. They fly. Oh, those are the ones you need to be scared of. Woo! If the roach can fly, you need to move. The house is gone. It's not going to be clean.
You want to kill it with fire?
Burn it. Like Michael Myers, they'll still come out just like Michael Myers did in the last movie. Just I can't.
Ooh.
Yuck. Imagine they did tarantulas. Oh no,
Landon Spider had to eat Landon Spider. Landon Cider had to eat that jar of spiders. Yeah, what I was trying to say.
I wouldn't have been me. I'd have been like, all right, Landon, you got this. I've been cheering for them. Woo! Send me home right now. I'm gonna look good doing it too. The fuckery. Hell no. Oh my God.
The girls in the comments are right with you. No ma'am, no girl.
I'd rather do snakes. Even snakes I would have issue with, but bugs. You put a whole bunch.
Gargle,
Throw
slut
Eureka
cheeks.
in the room with me, bitch. And anything else. Throw Ariel Versace in there or in Soju. Okay. Sherry
Ooh.
Pie be in there. I'm not
Ooh.
doing it with no roaches, bitch. No, ma'am. Nope.
I'll take the roaches.
Hey, Maddie, the German ones have started to fly. Oh my God.
Come on, evolution.
Wait. Essence, because y'all know the German ones are the small cockroaches that come from the sewer, the ones that you do not want in your house. If you have those, you need to clean your home. All right, people. Now that they have started flying, you need to be worried. If the little small ones start to move.
Debbie said she had to stop eating a slice of pecan pie because.
Where is it at? Where is the pecan? Let me see this. I can't. Oh. Ooh, Debbie, I know that's you look down and you got spooked like whoa. She's like, wait a minute.
That's real.
Double check. That crunch was too real. Did you see the one that got stepped on who was all like their guts were all hanging out of it? Oh my God, I was out of it. I was out of it. Matty, your extermination will be 10 minutes locked in a room with Vivacious. Well, Vivacious wouldn't last, so that would be more for her than for me, bitch. Because are you for real? Girl, please, send me in a room with someone I don't like, someone getting powed. Like, we're not just gonna sit there and stare at each other. Someone's getting popped. Like, she got to go to sleep. I can't sit with her while she's still up. Like, nah.
Girl, lock me in a room with Tommy Loren.
Make it a real fight.
I should have been motherfucking Black Mamba.
Oh my God. Okay, we have to move past this picture. Jade, I know that wig was shook because it went all the way back. Couldn't find its way back. It's a big, big world. Jade.
This picture's kind of funny. I want this to be my screensaver.
I will send it to you. You can go and watch many videos where I explain that story on Vivacious.
Oh, girl, that's a good ass story.
Quite mean to me at DragCon. Quite mean. She was too big to be interviewed. Too big.
And then got mad when the big girl was coming over. It was like, hey, Matty, what's up? And then we shook and tried to renege. That's the short version.
Yeah, basically. Oh, no, you can come over now, girl, after you saw me interview Vanjie? Okay. No, I'm good. And that was how I did it. No, I'm too busy. I got a lot to do.
No.
Same day I was with T.S. Madison, did the Queen's Supreme Court. So
no. Matt was like, no.
I can't with Julie right now. I'm a Libra. Don't do that with me. Don't play the big girl card with me. I hate when people play that card. I will forever hold that against you when you play the big girl card, especially when I
call it big boule and little boule.
Jade me big boule my depression.
No, big boule and little boule.
I thought this was a great screenshot. I had to. Matt was like, "I'm gonna be successful." Like, it's so funny. Me and Jamar had brunch literally Sunday, drinking Palomas, laughing at that. He's like, I wish the girls would just stop and leave me out of it, Matty. I swear. They said they think they can get to me by going through you. But in reality, we're the ones talking about this, laughing about the situation with each other. Like, girl, can you believe what we said today? I know that's real. Anywho, the tallest of the boulets decided to slit Jade's throat as the barbershop scene went on for what it was worth. Jade was eliminated from the competition and 5 people remain. Yeah, you can have this shot. This is fun. Because Jade just looks like problems. Like my inner saboteur. And this is RuPaul. Like you should just quote RuPaul.
That's me on the left and student loan debt on the right. That's me on the left. That's daylight savings time on the right.
This is me trying to finish 2020. Oh, this is me trying to finish 2021, and this is 2020 still trying to show its in my business.
That might be 2022 at this point.
Okay. Oh my goodness! Wait, everybody who voted in the election, Biden.
Bitch, I know that's fucking right.
Got
I know
you.
that's right.
God damn
Someone
him.
said, Jason asked, who do we see in the finale?
It's gonna be
Ooh.
May. No, I see Mary Cherry, I see Bitter Betty, and
Girl,
I
it's been great.
see um
Not Mary
Malahide.
Cherry, bitch.
Yeah, yeah.
Not Mary Cherry.
I mean, she came with her best doily fashions.
I mean,
Like,
they'll bring her back for that big long ass table reunion.
I bet you she'll be on the end for the camera. Um, in a sheet, if anything. I don't know. Let her be her. She's doing fine. She is a legend after all.
Who do I see in the finals? I think top three will be Saint, Dolly. Ooh, and
It's
maybe.
it's the beef.
Ooh. That other. It's not going to be Zabaleta, I can tell you that. I don't think so. Not right now. I don't think they would crown her compared to some of the other girls.
Yes,
They're,
communion slippers for top 3.
I don't. That third spot is gonna be a tough final run for Hoso and Sigourney. They both have been in the bottom once. Right now, they both have one win. I think it'll depend on if both of them can continue to be versatile and to show up in these challenges and or survive whatever exterminations come up. I don't know.
I'm more nervous for Saint than I
Yeah.
am for Sigourney. I think Sigourney's coming back strong. I have a feeling in my soul of souls. I think Dolly is here for the win. Is
Mm-hmm.
going for it. I think it's going to be Hoso, Zabaleta, and Saint that are going to have to do some work here. Saint, not so much. More Zav and Hoso in this situation because Hoso has it in with production. 1, 2. Let's say they don't give her the help this time. What happens? 3. The ideas and the translation is super there, but I don't know. That last glamour look was like pitiful. It really was. It wasn't even close to glam. So I don't know. Let's see if Beeve can bring a little
No.
different next week. That's what's really going to change it up.
Mm-hmm.
If the Beeve can bring something different, it will change the game up. And it's like, oh no, now what you going to do? Because
Mm-hmm.
we've seen the sides of Zabaleta that she said, I've done everything. It's like, okay, well, we've seen everything.
Well, storyline done. Bye. I was thinking to myself today, like, despite the fact that there wasn't like very much drama this episode, it was very
Mm-hmm.
well put together. I really, really enjoyed it from beginning to end. And I was kind of shook, and like, I don't want to compare, but like, I do. Like, I don't always feel that way with Drag Race. Like, you get to the end and you be like, so what did I just watch? What happened, bitch? Hold on. Why was, and then you like, as you think about it, it makes less sense. But I
Mm-hmm.
love that like Dragula is telling us individual episodic stories, and then those match up to tell a larger like season wide story, and you get to know the girls in a different. I love that.
So I think that also plays a part with the casting of the season in particular, and also because the familiar faces that came back weren't agitators in a group.
Mm.
They were those who more so were out of the mixture of drama and may have just not been given enough time to show who they are. And now that we know who they are via Resurrection and now this season, those denominators, which is, I'm going to say it, and this kind of episode proved it, Saint and Dolly are the neutralizers in this group.
Mm.
Even how Saint responds to drama, even with the Sigourney last week, it wasn't as aggressive as everybody else was, even when they were expressing their issues. And Dolly's just there to have a good time. So it's almost like those neutralizers are running around here like boom, boom, boom. Don't go too much. Don't do all this. Sigourney, the AFAB queen on the show, representing very well this season. Hoso with this personality and this concept and this mind that thinks these things.
Very good
Jade's from
concept.
fucking Drag Race. Like that storyline's in itself. The shoulders should match them hips, but they don't. And Zabaleta has been the worst, rudest bitch, but somehow has got the Lexi edit from Chucky TV series. We went from saying Chucky killed this girl to now, Lexi, we hope you stay alive and win. Literally, this is how Zabaleta's storyline's been going here. It's been interesting. And yes, I was glad to see the people who were the most negative go home, Bitter Betty and Mary Cherry, in my opinions, because they were causing more problems by thinking that was the storyline when in reality, I don't know what they were trying to do. And with Canada, just like I said this last week, y'all, for real, there was no drama, so it was enjoyable. I was like, and you know, I like drama, but I like it when it's organic and it
Right.
seems
Like, it's got to be
real.
the right kind of drama. Like, it
Yeah.
feels like the girls know that drama gets camera time and people try to embellish or fabricate or create or like whatever. And it's like, sometimes that's cute if you got the right person to play around with, but
Yeah.
mostly it just comes off inauthentic and it's like, why is this happening? But when that good drama, when like it's some real ass shit, or just like you have maybe a different level of connection or rapport with somebody and it pop off and it's like, this is some good ass shit.
Like, for example, 1-800-Loverboy, I know who that is in the picture. It's the fact that it was, stop talking to me, I'm not gonna do this all day. That was
Oh my god, oh
literally
my god,
last
oh my
week.
god.
And then I was talking, and it's, again, they were consistently attacking one person each and every week, and it was so happened to be, you know, the only AFAB queen on the show, which also made us all uncomfortable because it seemed very rooted and based in something. And now we're questioning, okay, what was the decision with this casting? Because you brought a whole bunch of assholes on here. This episode brought it all back in. Like, oh, okay, we're here for it. And I'm not attacking Better Betty, Sarah Andrews.
Correct.
And I'm not attacking Mary Cherry, sock puppet lady person. I'm not doing that. Shaded them a little bit, but I'm not doing that. I'm just saying, when they were on there, the way they were competing was different from how these five clearly are. Zabaleta was working with the drama. Now that it's not there anymore, chilled out. It's like, what's the who? I'm going to argue with myself. Yeah, you was pumping it up. I see you now, sis. But now it's like, well, let's just run the race. So here we go. It's cool.
I also appreciate that, like, it feels like Dragula really understands its core audience more. And so I feel like the way that the shows are constructed, it's fun for everybody, but like they still focus on that core audience and they understand what people understand and the references and whatnot. I feel like with Drag Race, they're constantly shuffling out the old bitches to cater to the young bitches. And it's like, baby, I've been watching this show since 2009. Like, I'm the one buying the tickets or whatever. Like, you didn't forgot about me, and now you over here talking about some shit that really don't matter. Like, it just feels different.
One year when I was so mad at everything I had witnessed. I forget what happened. And me and Jamar were doing our reviews, and I was just going off. And I was like, bitch, I have gone through cable companies trying to watch your show.
Yeah.
I have changed providers over you, bitch. And you have the nerve to play in my face for 10 motherfucking episodes. I remember I was going off because it's like, you sit here and play like we're being wrong in this situation, but then when you do dumb shit that looks like dumb shit, that sounds like dumb shit, that equates to dumb shit, and we've all sat there and we're intelligent and can see you playing in our faces, yeah, we're gonna look at you crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna call you out, and yeah, I'm not gonna entertain this no more. I try to watch Drag Race Italia, everybody. That shit isn't 480p. I don't think so.
Come on, 480.
I don't think so. I'm sorry. I can't do claymation. I can't. So I'm out. I watch it. It's fun, but I'm not going to review it because I'm not about to sit here and tell you how I feel about a show I can't even look at. Like, you know what I mean? So,
This will be my last comment with regard to comparison.
Oh, it was season 10 when I did this?
It probably was, because we all had that feeling. It was like, bitch.
Alexander, I went off that day.
We was all popping off on season 10.
I was hot.
But like, I think shows like this, and I think Dragula has done this well, but assume that your viewer is gonna get smarter with every season that you put out. And folks are going to start to understand a little bit more about the show. So, like, step your pussy up and, like, match that level of investment. Match that level of understanding. Like, I know y'all don't want to alienate new people, but they can go back on YouTube or whatever and watch the old.
You know what, Dooley? I think out of all the franchises, Espana from Drag Race, I think all the other girls should take notes from Drag Race Espana. Now, that was a goddamn season. I lived for the entire fucking show. Even when I couldn't stand Ovima's woo 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 having self, I was there for the run, and it was entertaining, and it was an experience. I didn't know everything that was going on. I didn't need to. I loved it, and they were real, and the host of the show was a real one. When somebody wanted to leave, they came backstage What's going on, baby? Are you sure? I don't want you to leave. I don't want you to go. Supreme was everything. She was like, you have the opportunity. But then she said, but if you gotta go, that's on you. But I don't want you to think that you should feel bad about it because this is your decision and you're doing this for your own mental health. It wasn't like a I'm disappointed in you, Tyra Banks RuPaul moment. It was a very nurturing experience. Oh yeah, Espana was that girl. The girls would tell you, Dolly, if you haven't watched all of it, that last lip sync. Oh,
I saw episode 1 and 2, and then all the lip syncs that y'all told me to watch, I watched.
Oh my God, I gotta listen to that song. Oh my God, yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, the cat was in the rain, girl. I don't know why I love it. It was a good season. But yeah, Dragula, thank you. It's been fun. We're still here. We got a couple more episodes, top 5 now.
I love it, girl.
Zabaleta, Sigourney Beaver, the beef, Hoso Teratoma, Dolly Daddy, and Saint on legs. Yeah, I gotta just I'm sorry. Oh, Crystal Versace's face. Anywho.
Oh, girl, today I saw her the video that they posted of her doing her makeup from one of the looks in the episode, and they show her with no makeup, and I said, who was this? And then I read the caption and I was like, oh, that bitch be painting because she looked like a whole different person.
Well, everyone be someone, but you got to be the
show the real you
and be someone. And be someone. Ellie Diamond.
And be someone. If I had my camera set up differently, I'll give you Cameron Michaels. But
hi, can I get a pineapple Malibu? Thanks.
I need 3 sambucas.
Oh my God. Be someone. No Malibu. I gotta think.
My favorite. Oh my God.
Vodka.
The girls, they don't be knowing what they be ordering, but they be like, "Can I get a Tito's and vodka?" And it's like, baby, that's the same thing, boo.
Tito's vodka.
You don't know what you ordering, baby?
You say you wanted Tito's and cranberry. You wanted Tito's with lime. You wanted Tito's on the rocks.
Tito bartenders around America have been complaining about the girls trying to order Tito's and vodka. What? Shout out to Rock Bar in New York City. I love them to death. These new girls be like, "Can I get a Tito's and vodka?" Baby, no.
Hold on, Chris guy. Let me get that Jack and Crown.
Right, like
why would you get Jack Daniels and put Crown Royal in them together?
You want Canadian whiskey and American? No, baby.
Yeah. So can't wait for your toilet to say hello because you'll be saying goodbye to that porcelain. My God. Listen, thanks for tuning in, everybody. We've almost hit the 90-minute mark, which means I did this on time. That's the maximum here. Julie, social medias for the people so they can follow you, support you, and get you monetized.
Yes, follow me. Find me on Twitter at _ Julie Noted _ That's _DOOLEYNOTED _ I'm a hoot on Twitter. It's my fave. You can find me on Instagram at duly noted with 2 underscores as presented below. You can like, share, comment, subscribe. Follow me on YouTube at Julie Does Food.
Awesome Blossom. Since we're talking about loving things, a reel of mine on Instagram has low-key gone like light viral. She's at 4,800 likes right now. I just had some random filter on top of me going, babe, I'm trying to do a live. You need to get off of me. And that last part has, I don't know, people lost it for that. I don't know what happened. I just was thinking of Lola from Big Mouth. So it was like,
Jay.
Everything. So
Lola.
You'll be seeing me totally doing more wigs and TikToks and character stuff. Because I was like, oh, if they like that, then I got a whole bunch of dumb shit I'd be doing in my room by myself. Cameron, Connor, Maddie got me saying awesome blossom every day. I had a teacher who was really into Powerpuff Girls when we were younger, when we were watching it. And so she would give us sayings with Bubbles and Buttercup, and Awesome Blossom was her little thing. So I like to say Awesome Blossom because I think of Blossom from Powerpuff Girls. But yes, Awesome Blossom. All right. Puss in Boots, we appreciate you for being here. It's around the holiday season, so you may see a little mixed up of not a lot of videos coming from me. I mean, I have given you some every fucking day the last 2 weeks. But we'll be back for the panel on Sunday. I may pop a video here and there. Give me a moment on that. I'm trying to like at least pretend like I'm on a vacation. If you're on my Patreon, though, you're going to be getting a lot of shit because I got reactions to give y'all, okay? But I appreciate you for being here. You already know where to find me. I said my shit at the beginning. Puss, listen, and all that good shit. It's your boy Matty Rants with duly underscore noted, giving you spooky, ooky, not dookie, with Dragula Season 4 live reviews. We'll see you next time. Let my intro music play out. Well, outro now. Bye.
Listen. Yeah.